Okay, so first I shall explain you the rules. I'm pretty sure there's a better way to do this, and there's an accurate way to do this, but we're not looking at that, okay? We never do.
Of
Basically,
course.
I will narrate to you some scenes which will lead to eventually, hopefully, lead to a plot. And I will give you options. And if I don't give you an options, I'll ask you to come up with one using common sense. And then we will roll to see if the outcome comes to what you want it to be or what I will make it for you, which will be terrible.
This sounds very scary. We're leaving so much of a chance that it's not even funny.
Yeah, my script has these gigantic holes that I have no idea what to do with them. So, we're diving in this together, equally confused.
Let's go, baby. Let's get this over with so you can take a nap. Let's go. This is so poggers.
Here's what do you wish to be called? Do you wish to be called just Psych, or do you want? Because there's some places where I've written you as Agent Psych. Which do you think is more cringe? We will use that.
You can use Agent Psych, ironically, but you
Okay.
can use Psych unironically. However, I don't think we'll be able to call each other by our names. So just refer to me as peasant throughout. What should I refer to you as?
Just, I don't know. Hey, you.
Should I call you Madame Nova?
Oh, no, please don't.
Not even ironically.
Honestly, it's up to you.
Is either Nova or Hey You.
Shall we begin?
We may commence.
We may commence. Okay.
We may commence. Let the games begin. Let the mind games begin.
Tyke wakes up to the sound of her phone ringing. Letting out a tiresome groan, she begins her morning, figuring out how to unfold herself from the holes of her blanket. After a hefty battle, she emerges victorious and attends her phone. From the other side, a stern voice speaks. Agent Psych, we require your assistance. There's a monster on the loose. Psyche rolls her eyes and checks the time. It reads 9 a.m. Still too early for her to attend the dealings of this mortal world. She closes her eyes, drifting away from reality yet again. Soon enough, something strikes her face. She groans in pain, rubbing her swollen cheek. It was that annoying alarm clock that punches people when required. A needful input the boss installed. She picks up the phone again, only to find her boss angry at her.
I have to predict my job?
Precisely. Not predict, you have to just ask Corinne questions and hope it works out in your favor.
Oh, so okay, so I pretend I'm on call with my boss?
Yep.
Okay.
What do you ask her?
As Agent Psych, as the star of this show, I would also reply with an angry voice to kind of cancel out the effect. To kind of seem more angry so my boss calms her shit down.
Why don't you roll for it and see if that works? See, so the rules are, I should have told you this in the beginning. If the number that you rolled is between 1 to 3, then I decide what will happen. But if it's from 4 to 6, then the outcome is your choice.
Oh my god. Things have become like 10 times more stressful. It's fine. It's we love the element of surprise and uncertainty and the fact that we can mess up at any given moment. Anyways, I'm rolling the dice now. Oh my god, we got number 4. Let's
Okay.
go.
You scream at your boss. What does she say?
I don't scream at her. I just hear her screaming at me and I tell her, "Excuse me, boss man. You're not the only one that has a rough morning. So either we both calm our shit down or none of us is getting any work done today and we can let the humans die." Which I know you're all up for it, but frankly speaking, we both have an income to make. So get your shit together. Now my boy, not a little. Now my boss man She evaluates her life choices on why she's decided to hire the most moodiest agent on the planet when clearly there were so many others to choose from. But then she
Okay.
calms down and remembers that I'm like the best assassin in the world. So after her, of course, because we don't want to piss the boss man off. So now she will proceed to calmly give me information about. She'll just start to give me instructions.
After your shenanigans, the boss comes down and then she ends up telling you that whatever this monster creature is.
I was asking, the boss man comes in person? Okay.
No,
So does the boss man get her shit together though?
boss, yes, perhaps, I don't know. You're already ruining everything. I love that. My half-ass script is just falling apart. We love this so much. Okay, after all that, the boss decides to tell you quarter of the information that you were
Out of
supposed to
spite.
know. Yes, of course. And she tells you that whatever this creature thing, monster thingy is, it is residing in a forest outside of the city. So, and that they don't know that if it's inhabiting that place or is planning on moving over towards where the population is and, destroying it or whatever. So she needs you, or the whole agency, whatever, needs you to go and figure this out. You have two options. A, you can go to where the forest is and try to see what the situation is there, or B, you can go to this lab sort of facility thingy where there is suspicion that that's where it ran away from. Where would you like to go? And you have 3 lives.
Oh my god, I thought I was an immortal too, but no.
Actually, I was supposed to give all of this information to you in the start, but that I thoroughly forgot about that. The caffeine and the sleep deprivation is
Or
really
I could
hitting.
just go back to sleep and leave boss man up to
And then you get fired, and then in this economy, you become homeless, and then you die alone on the street,
I don't want to
and
die
people
alone.
harvest your organs.
No, please. Boss man, I'll do it. I'm sorry.
Pick one option.
Okay. Well, if the creature is calm and it's not attacking anyone and it's just like, chilling in the forest.
We don't know it. It's just known that the last location is there. So if you make it late, the creature can probably lead the population, and then you end up with your organ harvesting future fate.
I'll
Yeah.
probably go check where the creature is first. And then I'll go to the originated or the origin where it's speculated to have come from.
So you want to go to the forest first?
Yeah.
No, you're going to the lab first. The whole script depends. I thought you would choose that. Okay, you know what? Okay, no, you know what? You can go to the forest because that's where the script really just, I don't know what's gonna happen. But I'll give you a chance. So if in the future you roll the dice and it does not come into your favor, you can use this chance that I'm clearly taking away from you in this moment, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And in case this doesn't work out, I want you to say right now so I can edit in the recording that you're like, it seems like a good option to go to the lab. Okay, come on, say.
But in another case scenario, going to the lab sounds better. Because maybe I could stop the monster from there. Because what if it's not a monster? What if it's a. And cut. I'm done trying. I cannot argue with myself. Okay, that's the one person I can't argue with.
I clearly kept you at like a higher IQ level while writing this. But oh well, it's okay.
I want to go to
Humans
the
make mistakes.
forest. Okay?
We haven't planned the script out of the forest,
Why'd
okay?
you give me
Shut
the
up.
option then?
I don't know, because I thought it will be more, I don't know, humane to go to the lab first. Because we know that it's at the forest, so may probably isn't leaving anytime soon. So is it better to go to the lab and figure out its weaknesses? You don't know its size, you don't know its weaknesses, you don't know its strength. You can probably figure that out by threatening some scientist or some shit. I don't know.
My reasoning for choosing the forest is I blame it on My Hero Academia. There.
You know what? Let's just explore this option because I don't have a script ready for that. Let's just explore it. Okay, you're
Okay.
going to the forest, okay? Yeah. So now you have decided what you're gonna do. Now you probably need weapons, right? So you head to your armory. What do you pick? And the amount of things that you can pick depends on your dice roll.
Okay. Dice is rolling. 5. Okay. Number 1, it has to be a weapon, right?
It can be anything. It could be a weapon. It can be any communication device. It can be any, I don't know, food sources, anything you want. Just
Number
five
1,
things.
juice.
Juice.
Orange juice. Okay, this is important. Number 2, I would like a radar. Number 3, a box cutter. You know those
Mind you, you can pick things that don't even exist right now. You can build your own technology, okay?
I don't want to.
You don't want to? Okay.
I'll probably do that later on. I know I'll be here again. I know my boss man will summon me again to save the world.
I don't know, man.
I don't know,
I'll
man.
answer.
It sounds like you're getting fired after this one. I don't know. I was thinking of things that I could bring that don't exist, but none of my inventions are actually helpful. So I don't think I'll be bringing them along. I'll just use what we have at the moment. I'll just use what's available.
Okay.
I'll I need a long range weapon. What's a good long range weapon? Come on, narrator, give me some ideas.
I left this chunky part to you. I was like, she comes up with the most abomination thingies. She can do this.
Clearly,
Well,
it's not an amazing day for both of us. Okay, so suck it up.
let's just vaguely let it be long range weapon, okay? Whatever you want.
Taser? I can have a I can have. Can I have a gun that has taser bullets?
Yes.
Thank you.
Name your fifth weapon.
My fifth weapon, roller skates. Yes,
Roller skates. Okay.
but they're actually sticky roller skates, so I can walk vertically with them.
Okay. Sure. I love that.
But not only walk, I can roller skate vertically. Basically, gravity defiant boots with wheels on them.
Got it.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so what's your plan now? You head towards the forest with your roller skates, or do you walk there?
I would never walk. I have my boss man order me a private jet.
A private jet. Okay, yeah, sure. You're not getting that. You haven't proved yourself enough. This is your first mission and you're already screwing it up so bad. You took five things, which means if you screw this up, the agency will get to you for using their stuff and not giving a useful output.
Oh my god.
There's a lot of line, child. Yep.
I have my salary on the line. Okay, so agency has denied me my right. So I will roller skate into the forest. And now I will use my radar to detect any living object within like a 5 mile radius of me while
Okay.
sipping on my special orange juice. Okay, don't think of this as normal orange juice.
It is special. Okay, yes, truly.